Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Monkey 2. In this episode, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I'm kind of debating between two things right at the moment. Because as you can see right here, research, I've done a whole bunch of research, I think. And wait a minute. Have I? What? I thought I finished that research. Did I not finish that research? This is... what? I spent like hours last night finishing the research. Man, that is so weird. I mean, I did it on a different web browser, I suppose, but man, that is frustrating because I did spend hours and I finished. I finished this research. I finished the force field phasing and the technological terror and focus beams research. That is so weird. I did it off screen, obviously, but I don't know. That, like I said, that was weird. But anyways, it doesn't make a huge difference. Because what I'm about to do right now is I'm going to try and go back and get diamond rank on all the zone 1 stages. So this is probably going to be a long episode, just because I'm going to be going through all 5 first stages all at once. And I'm only going to go through once unless it takes multiple tries to get diamond rank. But I really don't think it should take multiple tries because I have such amazing firepower that I should be able to just destroy everything that comes my way. But again, it bugs me that I'm pretty sure I got all the research done for like all the abilities that I had been researching, and I don't know why it wouldn't save it, because especially at the point that it did, because it's not like it saved it right before the last one or anything. But I don't know, maybe my internet had gotten disconnected before it saved or something like that. I don't know, but that just means that after I record this episode or sometime today, I'm gonna have to go back and finish that research, which isn't that big a deal because it doesn't take too long. I mean, you know, maybe a couple hours, but anyways, just because it takes some time to actually farm the balloons, which is one thing that I would say is kind of like a complaint for me. Because basically while I'm doing this, since there's not really much to talk about, so they're just waving my monkey back and forth, I'm just going to be giving sort of like my little review on the game, basically. I've been pretty much giving my review all throughout the Let's Play as a whole, so it's not that much new to talk about. But something that I kind of dislike, like I said, is that even though you have enough money to beat the game pretty well, if you know how to upgrade correctly and if you're okay with a little bit of farming for like the MOAP or something, there's not that much leftover money to like get all the upgrades. And obviously you can just farm and grind or whatever and get all the upgrades and research and everything, but that does take a lot of time where it feels like you're just doing the same thing over and over again in order to be able to do the same thing over and over again just a little bit quicker. Which does get a little bit boring, or maybe even a little bit annoying, just because it did take me quite a few hours of just grinding on stage 5 of zone 3. And a couple times I would go to like another stage just to mix things up a little bit and get a bit of money a different way, I suppose. But I was able to defeat the final boss without too much research, and just with these upgrades, which is, I mean, these are pretty good upgrades. It's not like they're halfway through the upgrade tree or whatever, but you definitely don't need to be like max stats and like every single upgrade possible and all that stuff in order to beat the game, which is nice. It's nice to not have to be super amazingly powerful in order to win, but it would be nice if there was some other way to like maybe increase the challenge or get some kind of reward specifically, or like an actual reward rather than just an achievement for maxing out research and maxing out upgrades and stuff. Like again, if there was some kind of stage or zone 5 in stage 5, I suppose, or 5 stages in zone 5. It would be nice if there was some kind of like deluxe edition in this game, kind of like how there's Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. If there's a Bloons Super Monkey, either Super Monkey 2 or maybe even if they made a Super Monkey 3 Deluxe Edition, just so that one, you could have it on your desktop and not have to be connected to the internet for it, and then still have some way to upload your scores to show off with your friends or something maybe, or even just having it full screen, slightly better graphics maybe, just because that's what would happen with a Deluxe Edition, not necessarily because it needs better graphics or anything. And there's Diamond, so yeah, that's nice. And then maybe for the Deluxe Edition, there'd be a little bit easier way to to grind, and I got 472 cash. That is not going to be enough. So yeah, just going to continue on to the next level, just to try to get another diamond. Did I say diamond rank earlier? And I feel like I should probably put this on like software, just so that it goes faster. So I think I will do that, just because it is going kind of slow, and I'm going to be doing so many levels. That it would be nice if it could move a little bit faster, just so that it doesn't become like a 30-minute episode or something, which it might actually become, which is kind of sad. Alright, so I'm going to be trying to do all 4 zones in one episode, not all 4 zones in one episode, but each zone is going to be its own episode, hopefully. The 3rd and 4th zone, because they're so difficult, and because it's going to take a little bit more firepower than I have right now, in order to get rid of them, or to get diamond rank. Either I won't spend too much time focusing on trying to get diamond rank, or I'll just make those their own episodes if it starts taking too long or something. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. I will be doing this first zone all in one episode, just because that's how I feel like doing it. But also this episode, as I'm sure you already know, or Monday's episodes are going to be up late, just because I'm not recording it until Monday, which is pretty much what I always do. Not always, but most of the time that's what I do. And also another thing is that once I'm done with Bloons Monkey 2, which will still be probably another couple weeks, maybe either at the end of May or at the end of June, depending on how often I'm uploading these videos, because I'm sure my upload schedule is going to change like multiple times before the end of summer. Maybe even before the end of May or something. But, excuse me, what was I going to say? Alright, when I'm done with Bloons Monkey 2, I will be going back to Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. So I want at least the first 3, if not like the first 6 episodes of Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition, when I get back to it. I want them to be viewer challenges, because before I stopped, I had kept saying that, yeah, I'm going to do some viewer challenges, and then I never actually got around to it. So I do want to start off doing some viewer challenges. So you don't have to like post your challenge on this video in particular, but just think about it as I get closer to the end, so you know what kind of challenge you want me to do. And maybe even go back and at least look at what the other challenges were, just to know that you're not suggesting something that I've already done, because I probably won't remember very much if you do suggest something I've already done. And, you know, try to make it something interesting and not just, like, only use dart monkeys or something, because I think I've already done only use dart monkeys, even though I was thinking, or even though it was supposed to be only use dartling guns, I had accidentally done only use dart monkeys or something, or the other way around. But anyways, what else is there to talk about? I feel like this is going to be a long time, or a lot of, not a lot of grinding, but just a lot of me flailing about on the screen, and then just Bloons popping in for a second, and then just being destroyed real easily, which is kind of why I wanted to just get through this first zone pretty quickly, or first zone. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the game, or the Let's Play, or just anything. Just how you enjoyed watching me play, and whether or not you think you'll start playing the game now that you've seen how to do it, I suppose. Even though I don't want to say that this is the only way to beat the game, because if you are willing to grind, I'm sure you can beat the game with other power-ups. It just won't be quite as easy, and it will take more time to grind for research and upgrades and everything, just because I think these are the most powerful upgrades as far as the spiky shots and the solid doom. As far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, as far as my experience tells me, these are the best upgrades. And as far as the side activated abilities, then I usually just get the dart ace, because that's pretty much all I've ever known. Like these dart aces, which I will be saving up to get later. But yeah. So anyways, just moving on to stage 3. Just trying to get through this pretty quickly. And what was it? I don't know what. That was strange. I wanted to say something like, "Oh yeah," and then there's this thing, but I don't remember what I was going to talk about. So I think I've mentioned it before. Over the summer, basically through June, July, and maybe August, I'm going to be hopefully posting some different videos than usual. I'll probably be taking a break from Bloons games during the summer. Probably not Bloons Start 5 Deluxe Edition because I've taken such a large break before or since then. Or maybe I will. Maybe at the end. I know the end of May I'll be stopping my Hearthstone, Surgeon Simulator, and what's it called Race the Sun videos. At least I'll be stopping them in the normal format that I'm doing. Surgeon Simulator and Race the Sun. I think I'm gonna finish with that. Not like beat the game, but stop uploading just at least for a while. Just because I'm personally getting a little bit bored of the games, so I don't want that to rub off on my commentary and stuff. But Hearthstone, that one in particular, I'm really enjoying Hearthstone. Even though I'm kind of bad, kind of terrible. I do win some games occasionally. I'm really terrible at the arena, if you know what that is. I'll make sure that the next episode I record is me doing the arena. Just to show you guys what that is, and I'll explain some stuff that happened between the times that I was recording it, and I will increase my upload rate of that game. I might even start that this week or something, just because I have so many episodes of that, and I want to record so many episodes of that. That Hearthstone and Bloons Start 5 Deluxe Edition, I might start uploading every day. Don't quote me on that, because I know that that's going to be a lot of video, just for those two series to be uploading every day. And then having to upload the rest of my series would also take up a lot of time. So, at least Hearthstone, I want to upload at least, maybe 7 times a week. Like basically one video every day. Just because it's so easy for me to record those, and I keep wanting to record more. And also because each month, I think, is its own season, like within the game. So, I'll explain more in the actual game, but there's something that you unlock for reaching a certain rank within the season, which I had to do off screen just because I had so many episodes that are still set to upload. Well, not set to upload, but they're ready to set to upload, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyways, I'll explain more about that on the actual Hearthstone video. But basically, I want to start posting those daily, as well as Bloons Start 5 Deluxe Edition. Bloons Start 5 Deluxe Edition I want to post daily just because I've been missing so much of it, and there's still so many episodes that I can post from it. Not like so many episodes that I have recorded, just there's so much to do in that game that I should try to upload more often. Same with Bloons Monkey City. Well, kind of the same with Bloons Monkey City, because I know that there's plenty of stuff in Bloons Monkey City that I still need to show you guys, and there's plenty of room for me to continue going. And did I miss some Bloons? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, like, if the round was about to end right now, I mean, I'm not that close to the end, am I? I don't know. I don't remember this level very much. But, anyways, with Bloons Monkey City and Bloons Start 5 Deluxe Edition, there's still a lot of episodes that I need to make. Like, there's still plenty of stuff for me to do. Which is kind of what makes me want to take a break from them, just because I've got plenty of that stuff to save up for a long time. And, they shouldn't take up too much time, so that I should be able to post other videos as well, like on top of them and stuff. So, I don't know. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. Bloons Monkey City, though, I know I'm not going to, or what was that? It said something, I don't know. I wasn't reading that, but anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Bloons Monkey City, I know I'm not going to be uploading that every day, just because of the way that the game works. I should play it every day, but just to like deal with monkey versus monkey and collect all my income more efficiently. But just the way that I record it, I suppose, because I like to record things in bulk, like record multiple episodes in one day, which, as you can tell, is something that I do kind of a lot. Because I want to do that, I don't want... Bloons, I don't want to... what am I trying to say? Because of Bloons Monkey City, as you've seen, either because you've played it or because you've watched my series or whatever, what was I going to say? Just because of, like, getting monkey versus monkey or waiting for upgrades to upgrade, basically, waiting for timers to go down, basically. I don't want to play that a whole bunch in one day and then make a whole episode, or a whole week's episodes about me just sitting there waiting for upgrades to finish. So I will be trying to play that at various points throughout the day on various days, and then only record every now and then just to show you the progress I've made between episodes and show you a couple of tiles or upgrades or something like that. unless you guys have a better format for me to do that in. Because especially now that the tiles are getting longer, and the monkey versus monkey battles are getting longer, it would take about 1 episode per tile, and then the episodes would just keep getting longer per tile. And like someone said, it's like 3,000 tiles, so definitely not going to be doing that. Not going to just leave it as a 1 tile per episode type of thing. Definitely going to have to play between recordings. So yeah, that's basically that. That whole situation. Bloons Side Event battles, I can keep going. It's just, it does seem very repetitive to me. It does get a bit boring. If you guys still want me to play it, sure, I'll keep playing it, but it does seem like it would get, like I said, repetitive or boring or something over time, just because not that much changes from episode to episode, which I guess you could kind of say the same for Hearthstone, but it's a little different for Hearthstone because it's a card game, and because a lot of the gameplay, or a lot of the success rate, I suppose, depends on like which cards you draw, which are random basically between each battle. There's a bit of a sense of randomness or change. I don't know what the right word for that would be, but it's different than just doing the same thing over and over again on a different map. So that's why Hearthstone, I feel like, isn't going to get as boring as soon. But Bloons Side Event battles, since I've been doing, I think, 50 episodes, or almost 50, that does tend to get a little bit boring. So I'll probably take a break if this is my 50th episode coming up. So my uploading schedule, I'll just let you know now if you haven't already figured it out. It's basically just going to be me uploading videos when I feel like I should, basically. I do want to keep it consistent, which I'm sure I say many times, but figuring out when the best time to keep it uploading and everything is always going to be a struggle for me. Maybe I'll get better during the fall season, August, September, October, November, and kind of December, I suppose. But like I've said before, during the summer there are videos that I want to post just because of playing games with my family, and then making like a multiplayer Let's Play type of thing. So that's why summer is going to be different. And I think this is stage 5. I wasn't paying attention. I think, yeah, this is stage 5, because that was the sound of a mini Moab blowing up. And this one, I might have a little bit more trouble getting a diamond rank, just because there's so many Bloons when you're actually fighting the Moab. Although I have increased my my Moab research, like my anti-Moab research, pretty far, if not full. I think I did complete it all the way. I know I did on my other on the other web browser, but I'm not sure if it's saved on this one. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it did. So anyways, yeah, it's about a 20-minute episode, which isn't that bad, I suppose. Depends on which game I'm playing to determine how long of an upload that's going to be. But Certain Simulator, if you haven't seen that, I definitely am going to need your help to determine whether or not I should keep playing that game. I'm sure some of you would say that I should, but, you know, it's up to you guys, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm already done with the episode, even though it's still quite a bit away. Probably another 3 or 4 minutes, if not like 5 minutes. But that's close. I almost missed that lead balloon. But I think I do need to pop the golden balloon in order to get a diamond rank, but I'm not entirely sure. And I don't need to get the golden balloon upgrade in order to get the golden balloon. I mean, in order to get the diamond rank. So that's good. But just one thing that I don't like about games like these, it's just a minor complaint, I suppose, is that because the screen is auto-scrolling and all the balloons come at the same amount of time, no matter how quickly you destroy them, basically, it does feel like at times like this, when I'm ridiculously overpowered for this stage, I'm just, you know, sitting here waving my monkey around, just waiting for something to keep going. Like, I wish the balloons could speed up or just like auto send once the screen is clear or something like that, just to speed things up a little bit. But you know, it's fine, I suppose, because having it go a little bit slower helps with the whole reaction time thing, which actually means that I might switch back to hardware when I'm actually fighting the Moab, just to be sure that I've got a better reaction time to actually catch all the balloons. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal, because the Moab itself shouldn't be very powerful compared to how strong my defenses are now, or my upgrades. Just because, as you can see, I'm destroying the mini Moab, in like 1 second, if not less than a second. So I should be fine against the actual Moab. But again, I'm only on bronze. Like my, there's only a bronze balloon in the bottom right corner. You know, there's plenty of more balloons for me to pop in order to get silver and then gold and then diamond. Although gold, the actual gold tier, like the number of blues that you need to pop in order to get gold, compared to, or the difference between, how am I going to say this? The difference between not getting bronze and getting bronze is a larger amount of balloons between the difference between getting silver and gold, I suppose. I guess just because they think if you get that far, in order to get almost all the balloons, then you need to be sure it is all the balloons in order to get that big of a rank, I suppose. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but that was very well. It's not like, hypothetically, if there was 200 balloons in the stage, it's not like at 50 balloons you get bronze, at 100 you get silver, at 150 you get gold, and then at 200 you get diamond. It would be like at 100 you get bronze, at like 170 you get silver, 190 you get gold, and then at 200 you get diamond or whatever. But anyways, just gonna throw out a Moab. Not entirely useless necessarily, but just not very necessary. Just because hardly any of the balloons are actually making it on screen. So yeah, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. And there's gold, and should get diamond. Did I miss? I missed 2 balloons. Really? Alright, I'm going to try this again on fast forward, I suppose. And actually, you know what? I'm going to get the parallel universe monkey, just to be sure that I've got extra popping power. So I'll just fast forward through this and see you at the other side. I'm still missing some. What? How did I? Where did I miss? What? How did I miss that? I mean, just. I don't know what happened. I didn't see any balloons that I missed, but no. Well, I'll keep trying that off screen. So I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Let me know if you want me to do the same thing for this this course, this zone. It will take a bit longer, so it'll probably be like a 30-minute episode or something. Just let me know if you want me to do all at once or in each episode, or like 2 stages of an episode or something like that. I don't necessarily want to do like each stage 1 episode again for all of it. Maybe I could even just leave some of them out if you don't want to see them. But just because after all this, I am going to go back and get all these power set badges. And those I definitely don't want to do like 1 episode per power set per stage. So I will need your input on how exactly you want me to do that. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.